Do you get me? Baby. Start. Get me? There you go. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday and it's raining like hell in Florida, but I came to the shop because I have something that really bothered me for the last couple of days. So I couldn't resist this. Like, I have to come in here, and since it's raining and nothing really much to do, so I was like, okay, I'm coming here, and then one more time go and see what did I connect wrong to my CNC and why it's not working. So stay tuned. Feel the sound. So here we go in the shop, and that's my CNC. I'm super excited about that, and I want to start using, but how I say, a little bit problem, and hopefully I can figure out what's wrong with it. So I start doing this on Friday, and let me show you what's happened. So I have a problem. I don't know what's happened, but all the emergency keys are released, and it's peaking like that. I cannot do anything with this. No clue how to reset that. It's not even freaking 2 days I use that stuff, and it's just driving crazy. You guys not believe, it take me some time. So let me explain you one by one what's going on, okay? I basically couldn't find why that emergency brake, or whatever, emergency stop button, whatever you call this, it's showing every single time when I try to turn on. So I release this one, but every time when I try to start it, it's still showing me that error, that alert, whatever you call this. And I'm just basically clueless. I have no idea what is going on with that. So I think my other option is just to contact with support from the Laguna and see if they can help me with this. So basically, Friday was a day when I ran temporarily all these wires and just want to start that CNC, and I show you what happened when I try it. One more time, because I forget to put a disconnect switch there. Woo! The pump is working. That scared me. It's like, what is mega crazy noise? Can I off pump? Oil run. Nothing's going on. The only thing is working now, it's pump. That's not good. Alright, so I just need to press the switch and it's alive. I don't know what this means. Need to find out what this means. Press the switch. Vacuum pump. I didn't connect vacuum yet. Something's going on.
Emergency key system locking.
Alert. User has press emergency key. Yeah, let's say that this one. I removed it. That's okay. I disconnected. That's no problem. I don't know. I have to find it online. I mean, in the manuals. Let's say something. Your system is loading 92%. Yeah, I pressed that, so that's what is beeping. Oh, maybe it's this light here? What's something like that? No. I need to find out what's wrong. Vacuum pump's not connected yet. How you off that? I know I press emergency. So I release. Yes, so how can you see? I get this alert that my emergency brake is on, which I release this one. I release this one, and I was still showing that alert. So I searched online, and it took me a couple hours. Finally, there was some information that maybe this is like an overload breaker somewhere there. So today it's Sunday, but I came here just to see if I can start at CNC, because it started a little bit make me crazy, and I have it and I cannot use it. So like I said, I look inside here, everything was all good, all breakers was on. So I was like, oh my goodness, I get this super expensive CNC and it doesn't work. Okay, the question is what stupid I did, yeah? How stupid I could be. Yeah, you're not gonna believe that. You're not gonna believe it. I'm so stupid. So basically what's happened, I went to the website with the Laguna and I opened a ticket for the support to help me with that alert. And they asked me for the serial number of this machine, of the CNC. And I look around, say there's not here, there's not there. I'm like nothing on the back, on the side, nothing on the front. And then I look on the other side, and I have to show you this. So as soon as I start looking on that side, I just found one more emergency step button. I have no idea. Somehow it actually, I don't know, I just missed that when I put this machine here, and it was pressed. It was basically on all the time. So there was nothing wrong with the CNC. It's basically the system showed that bottom on the other side is still on, and that's why that alert shows. So I finally disconnect that emergency stop, and let me see what's gonna happen now. So here we go, moment of truth. My three-phase converter. Oh, by the way, it's actually not that loud. I thought it's gonna be much more noisy, but that's, in the shop when you work, I'm pretty sure that CNC is gonna make a more noise than that. So I like it, it's very cool. I run all the wires, so it's basically two-phase coming here, then it's coming down to that, whatever they call this, the generator or whatever it is, and I run the wire to my CNC, and my CNC, I did it plug in, so I make a plug there, because I may need to move it around the shop or relocate one day. I want like very quick access. I can hear the water pump. The water pump is for the cooling the trucks, so it's working good. Disconnect switch is okay as well. It's on. All right, moment of truth. Boom. All right. No more red light and no more that horrible noise, so it's good. I don't have that alert anymore, so it should be good to go. And I'm not very good with that stuff. Okay, we don't have this, but I think we can move this. What we do? There you go. So now it's working. It's alive. Woo! Oh my goodness, so happy. I cannot test it right now because I put my PC right there, but I need a USB wire between, I think, this thing, because it's USB is right here, and my computer, and then I also need to upload my software, which was included with that CNC. Oh, I didn't know it's working this way. Oh, okay, cool. So this is actually I can do as well. So it's working this way here. It's work like this. And it's work also up and down, and that doesn't do anything. High, low, on, off, whatever it is. All right, so basically I'm going to leave it for now just like that. I was just wondering if I can what's this one? Now oil and toss. Okay, so everything is working. So I say I just need it now on my PC, the software, and it's good to go, finally. Woo! So I'm going to test it on probably weekday when I get finished with my software. Guys, woof, I'm so happy. Oh my goodness, I'm just like super excited now and happy, and I can still believe it how crazy was it. It was just, I don't even want to talk about it. But it's my fault because I didn't read the manual, so I didn't know there's one more, the emergency stop button right there. So, but it's me, I never go through the manual, so don't do it, guys. It's actually smart. Check everything before you try to use. But finally, everything should be good to go. Gonna switch this off, and I'm gonna off that three-phase converter as well. And I'm gonna order some aluminum sheets, and I'm gonna make some cool stuff very soon. So stay tuned. Dino 4x4, that's how we call my store. And we have a very cool logo, which gonna be always routed, and every single aluminum piece gonna be fabricated here. So if you need anything for your off-road truck, for your boat or golf cart, that's the place.
Feel the sound.
So the CNC looks like it's working now. I need to get some piece of the aluminum to try to route something, but it's gonna be super cool to have another video with actually some product fabricate right here on a Dino 4x4. Again, have a nice Sunday. Thank you so much, and see you very soon. Bye.
Feel the sound.